because that's who we all are. We're all problematic. There's the winners and the losers. Oh. Hi everybody, it's Jessica Nicole Dickerson aka J&D, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm doing a recent book haul, or like all the books I've accumulated as of late, which are a lot because it was my birthday and I'm so grateful. And in no way or means am I like boasting about any of this stuff. I just personally love watching book hauls, and I thought it would be interesting not to just haul my books that I recently got, but I also did a little bit of an art purchase. So I will show you what I got. So the artist is Genevieve B. I may be wrong. I will link her store down below. You guys should go support her. But basically, oh, and she drew this little illustration in the book. Isn't that so fun? Her art style is so beautiful. And I mostly kind of want to support this artist because this artist in particular does a lot of just diverse illustrations. So I definitely really wanted to purchase her book, and while purchasing it I saw that she had some prints and some deals on stickers going on, so I bought a few prints. So I got this print, which is called Strand. It's just so beautiful. The clouds, and she has a little corgi in the corner. If you could see, there's a little corgi. It's beautiful, and I think this one is the 8x11. Yes, and then I got these little tiny guys, and it's so cute because I have them on my bookshelves and they're so beautiful. So this one is the Floral Cake or Cafe. It might be the Floral Cafe. It is so beautiful. I still have them in their protective sleeves until I get frames. This next one is Vendome? I don't know, but it's so beautiful. I love it. Look how gorgeous this girl is with the flowers. It's just so pretty. And then lastly, I got this one, which is just more for the ambience because sunset and sunrise is like, or sunset is my favorite time of the day. So this is the end of the day. And just the way she illustrates in her color palettes is so beautiful. So I don't know if you guys know, but I have an iPad. I use it for Procreate. So I got the Apple Pencil because one day in the near future, I will be making art prints and selling them and stuff. So I invested in this puppy, and of course when I saw that she had stickers out for Design the Artist, I purchased them. So hopefully you'll be able to see here, but I have this cute Hershey design that I love, and then I got this girl on a bicycle, and then of course this one is like my favorite. This one's my favorite. This girl with some daisies, and these stickers were all like $2, not even that, and like the detail in the sticker is impressive. And then she sent this sticker for free, which is nuts. She gave me a little freebie. So yeah, just supporting an artist out there. So check out the link below. Hopefully check her out. So that's something a little different to my book haul, but hopefully I can start incorporating art into my channel a little bit more. I might do an art vlog or studio vlog because I'm gonna be creating some products soon. But yeah, going into my book haul. And there's a lot of books here, so I'm not gonna go into too much depth about the summary of each of these books. But yeah, sorry about that. There's just too many, guys. Getting into it. The first book is Copper Sun by Sharon M. Draper. So this won the Coretta Scott King Award. I've been really into trying to get more into diverse contemporaries, so a lot of the ones that were recognized for this award I'm starting to buy. This book is about a woman who goes through the Middle Passage and becomes a slave. So this seems like it's gonna be a sad read, but it also talks about how she gets hope. Like, that's the main thing, like how she retains her hope throughout this horrible situation and becomes freed or something like that. Sounds very interesting. Sounds like a good book to read just to have more information on. The next book I got, which is super cool, I really need to finish reading the first one. I just have been in kind of a reading slump, or just like I haven't been in the mood for fantasy, which is so weird because I normally am a fantasy freak. But yeah, this book, Archenemies by Marissa Meyer, I'm so looking forward to. I need to finish Renegades, and this cover is so cool, and I love superheroes and all that stuff. So I'm very interested to keep with the story of just fighting an oppressive system that people think is better, but it's like it's the same oppressive system, and what is good, what is bad, that discussion. The next book I got, which I'm very excited for, so I finally got Wondersmith, The Callings of Morgan Crow by Jessica Townsend. So this is about a girl who had been cursed since birth and was supposed to die on her 11th birthday, but she didn't. But she gets swept away to this other world and begins trials to join this kind of like academic elite school. I forget what it's called. But yeah, it's super cool. I like it. I want to read it. The next is Lady Smoke by, I think, Laura Sabatine, which I loved. Ash Princess, which was the first book. Very interesting. I definitely want to read this. I'm kind of scared because it says on the back that the Ash Princess is dead. So I'm scared. I'm hoping that means her metaphoric name of being called Ash Princess has been destroyed and she becomes a better person or something. I don't know. But I'm scared, but I'm really excited for this book. The next book that I got, which is good because it's on the bandwagon of diverse contemporaries, is The Love and Lies of Roxanne, Allie. And it's by Sabina Ken. I might be saying that wrong, sorry. But yeah, it seems really interesting. I'm not really too sure what exactly it's about, but because I've been really into diverse contemporaries and this has been getting a lot of good reviews, I'm interested. Pretty sure it's about a girl in like a more religious home and how she's lesbian and how her parents deal with that. So the next book I got is The Poppy War, which everyone's hyping up and I'm so excited to read this. I heard it's a lot like Girls of Paper and Girls of Paper and Fire. So yeah, I definitely want to read this. Again, no idea really what it's about. It's about a war, but it looks and sounds really cool. It's gotten great reviews. I'm excited. This book, The Wicked King by Holly Black. I'm very excited to read this. I love The Cruel Prince. I love Jude as a character because she's just, you know, this outrageously opinionated teenage girl and I'm like, I'm that. I want more of that. What is with all these nice, happy, good, cookie cut characters? Nah, I want some more troubled teens because that's who we all are. We're all problematic. Surprisingly, I purchased a while ago and I wanted to read in February, but I didn't because I'm a bad person. But I'm gonna get to it soon. So it was The Well-Read Black Girl. And I'm so excited for this. I haven't read it yet and it's a bunch of short stories. The next book I also got is kind of like that. It is Black Enough, that is edited by Ibiza Boy, but there's a ton of authors in here. So yeah, definitely really looking forward to reading this. I started reading it for Blackathon, but kind of gave up because I don't know, there's so much I want to read that I can't. I'm overwhelmed. If you saw my last video, then you might have noticed that I have a bunch of copies of Motor Crush now. So I got 2 copies during the month of February. So make sure to enter the giveaway that was in the last video if you want to win a copy. I'm gonna have a Twitter giveaway and the YouTube giveaway. So yeah, watch the last video if you don't know what I'm talking about. So I posted a picture on Twitter, so some of you guys might have seen it, some of you guys might have not. Follow me on Twitter if you want more info about it. But Rainbow Rowell was in Hawaii. She went to Hawaii and I wasn't there, but my parents happened to be shopping in Barnes & Noble's, the one that's left on Oahu, and they saw Rainbow Rowell there and immediately sent pictures and was like, hey Jess, it's Rainbow Rowell, your favorite author. Like, do you want us to sign something or blah blah blah? And I was just, I'm just so excited because now I have a signed copy of Fangirl, the paper edition that has sprayed edges. I don't know if you could tell, but those are green sprayed edges. So it's signed now and it's so cute, the sign. Oh, and there's illustrations in it. It's just so beautiful. I'm like, how I'm so dead. What a fun copy. Okay, let me see if I can read to you what she wrote. Okay, so she put, Jessica, you don't do magic, you are magic. Rainbow. And then my parents also got me the comic books. The first one is Runaways, Find Your Way Home, and she wrote, Jessica, run away. So cute, oh my god. Okay, and then the second one is Runaways, Best Friends Forever, and this one is Jessica, Read On by Rainbow, and it's so cute. So I posted the picture on Twitter and I got like a bazillion, I almost fell over, I'm sorry. I got like a bazillion likes on it and a lot of engagement, and she retweeted it, and like she's real cute. Rainbow is like, I don't know, such a cute person. So yeah, hopefully one day I'll get to meet her in person. And some of the things my sister sent me, thanks Alex, you the best. Niobe. So this is a comic book that I kind of reviewed in my last video if you want to see more thoughts about it. But the illustration style is really cool. It was a 3 out of 5 and it's an interesting comic. So that was that. And then she also got me Black Art and Cultural History by Richard J. Powell. Yeah. So this one has a lot of art in it, which of course, as someone who is interested in art and will one day produce her own comic web series, which will happen soon, I promise. It's very interesting to look at. Okay, so moving on into the next stack of books, I have 2 books from Kendar Blake. So I have the novella Queens of Fenburn, which are short stories about the other queens that are in the 3 Dark Crowns kind of universe. And then I finally got the 3rd book, 2 Dark Reigns. And it's like she already announced her 4th book for this that's concluding this series. I need to get on it. I really like the world. It's about these queens or triplets that are born and they are separated at like birth or separated when they're younger, and they're pinned against each other and basically have to kill each other on their 16th or 18th birthday, and whoever wins this trial gets to be queen. But they have to kill each other, and the sisters are kind of twisted, and some are like really naive, some are like real crazy. I need to read these because I want to know what happens next. Next is, again, another beautiful cover. This is Evermore by Sarah Holland, which is so exciting because I loved Everlist. Exciting because it's a world where the currency is time, your time, and they can use your blood and press it into these time coins, and the rich can eat the time coins and live on forever. And it's just such a complex world. It kind of sounds like a movie Timeless, but at the same time there's this folklore of this person who's been living forever, the evil queen kind of character, and how she wants to maintain power, and it's kind of super cool. There's like no way to explain it, but reading it in the beginning, it kind of sounds like a normal story of this girl running away from her tragic fate, but it becomes this really complex kind of fairy tale story that I love. And the next book that I got is A Torch Against the Night. I finally got it. I read this like last summer for the Booktuber-a-thon, and now I get to continue on the story, and I got the pretty floppy paperback. It's about basically an oppressive world where there's the winners and the losers. I feel like that's how you can describe most fantasies. There's a bit of a romance going on here. There's a rebellion group fighting the oppressors. The writing style is what really gets me for this, because Sabaa Tahir writes in such an interesting way where there's always something happening. So I think it's such a great way for fantasy that there's always something happening. Whereas sometimes you read and you get to the end of a chapter and it's like, okay, where is this going? I don't understand. Or like, okay, like I need to get to the next chapter and see what's going to happen because I'm curious, but you give me no like explanation or tidbits or secrets about what may happen, so not as engaging. Whereas Sabaa Tahir has something's always happening, you're always getting new information, and it's so exciting. So I love how she writes. And lastly, oh my god, thank god, I'm so out of breath, is The Devil's Thief. So this is by Lisa Maxwell, and I just recently in December read The Last Magician, which was the first book, so this is the sequel, and it was so good. It has such a good, like, the romance in it isn't too like absurd and unrealistic. It's really cute, very sassy, so I love it. It's great. The plot itself was really cool. It's about a girl who has the power to kind of go and travel through time, and her boss basically sent her into the past to go collect something that'll save the future. And it's in a world where there is magicians. Magicians are being hunted and killed, and she's trying to save the future. It's just very complex, and it's so freaking good, and I'm just so excited to read this. I'm really excited to read all of these, guys. Like, I just can't. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I don't know what to pick. Okay, guys, so that's the end of this video. If you stuck out to the end, I am so proud of you. Gold star. And you should reward me by giving me a thumbs up and subscribing. Yes! Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!